Good morning, equity guys. Welcome to today's pre-market video. I am Manjunath, NISM technical analyst. We, Equity Guys Stock Market Academy, teach you a basic to advanced level of stock market. So let's welcome to today's pre-market video. So yesterday, how Nifty 50 had performed? Let's see. Nifty 50 performed 108 negatively. Nifty Bank 32 points negative. Sensex 331 points negative closing. So all major three mother indices closed negatively. So data is bearishness. Next, let's come to India Volatility Index. India Volatility Index means it is a fear index. If it is positive means you can assume that, okay, there is a fear creating in the market. So there is a possibility of strong sell-off. Yesterday it was like minus 2.86% changes. So that is suggesting that, okay, the market had got to know, okay, clarity. So it is reducing its fear. So we are considering it as a neutral data. Next, crude oil December future, if you compare to pre-COVID level, 6,500 price level, today it is running at 5,235 rupees. So that is lesser than that 6,500. So we can call it as bullish. Next, GIFT Nifty. GIFT Nifty, can you compare with Nifty November future at the end? Let's see what it will be. Now, let's go to Nifty 50 first. So Nifty 50, if you see the Nifty 50 chart, there is a strong sell-off in the day from Friday's market. So if you compare with the lower time frame, you can see this trend line. Okay, so it was taking resistance from this trend line. Then there is a consolidation. Then later at the end of the day at the 3 o'clock, there is a strong sell-off of 150 points in the end of the day. Okay, so it is indicating some bearishness in the market. So yesterday in the pre-market video, I suggested that 26,000 will act as strong support zone. That acted as strong support zone till 3 o'clock. Then later it broke and it is we can call it as bearishness. So sectoral wise, how Nifty had performed? Nifty IT performed positively, Nifty Bank performed negatively, neutral to negative, infrastructure negative, auto sector negative, then metal sector negative. We look out for these five major sectors from Nifty 50. So in these five major sectors, four sectors perform negatively, so data bearish. Advanced decline ratio overall under NSE, National Stock Exchange. So the sentiment is on bearish side. Nifty 50 sentiment, 37 companies closed negatively, so bearishness. Nifty Bank, 8 companies closed negatively, so it is also bearish sentiment. Then let's discuss option chain. So today is a monthly expiry of Nifty 50. So being monthly expiry, so let's see, in the money call option is selling, out of the money call option is selling, so data bearishness. In the money put option is buying, out of the money put option is buying in the beginning. Then later in the deep out of the money, there is a selling. So you can call it as bearish consolidation. PCI ratio, it is almost 0.6. If it is lesser than 0.5, then it is called oversold zone. So from there, you can assume you can predict that there will be a possibility of V-shaped market. So now let's see support and resistance. If you see here, 26,000, 26,000, 26,100 OI is the highest here. So I will consider this as a strong resistance zone for today's market, as well as 25,800. 25,800, 25,900 will act as strong support zone. So the market has a range today, 25,900 to 26,100. This is the range where market can move today. Let's go to FIDI data. In cash market, FIS are selling 4,170 crores, DIs are buying, so hardly 400 crores of net buying is happening. So data is neutral to bearish because FIS are selling. In index futures, FIS are buying, stock futures FIs are buying. So this is mean, see, in cash market they are selling, but F&O segment they are buying means there is a temporary bullish rally is possible. Remember this word, temporary bullish rally is possible in the market. Let's go to global market. So US futures, see, US futures are performing negatively. All three US futures. So neutral to negative, you can say. It's very less neutral data. Next, in cash market, see Dow Jones performed positively, S&P 500 positive, Nasdaq is 2% positive, so it's super bullish, friends. It's super bullish. Your American market super bullish, European market DAX positively, the FTSE 100 negative, CAC 40 closed negative. So the neutral to bullish data you can call it from European market and American market. Now let's see Asian market. See Nikkei performing good, so it's positive. So positive, bullish, Hang Seng close at positive, Kospi close running at positive. So the Asian market is suggesting bullishness. So let's predict that there is some bullishness in the market. Then ADRs, what is ADR? American Depository Receipt. So Infosys ADR negative, Wipro had not worked yesterday or close, maybe neutral. HDFC Bank negative, ICICI Bank negative, Dr. Reddy's Lab negative. So all five companies we who look out from ADR's perspective are performed negatively. So there is data like bearish. Now let's predict. Okay, let's check out from gold Gifty Nifty. Okay, so if you consider Gift Nifty with the Nifty November future, Gift Nifty with November future, it's suggesting it's a flat open possibility of flat open. So based on that one, let's predict for today's support and resistance. So first resistance zone is 26,142, second resistance 26,180, third resistance 26,246, then fourth resistance is our all-time high 26,277. Support side 25,912, that is yesterday's low 25,856. And S2, then S3 25,740, then we have a gap zone here. If you see from intraday point of view, first, let's see from the investor's point of view. See, investor's point of view, overbought zone, it came yesterday in pre-market video I was suggesting. See, you can book your good quality stocks profit. So people had done that one. That's why there is a strong sell-off. So that is the point. So don't buy now by thinking it's a dip. Don't think like that. The market is still in overbought zone. Then what about intraday point of view? Intraday point of view, please note it down. Okay, even though there is a red candle in the market, please mark this S1 and S2 zone. This will act as strong support zone. The market, the PCR ratio is near 0.4. The PCR ratio is 0.4. You can see here the PCR ratio. PCR ratio is 0.6. So if it comes below 0.5, so it can be a oversold zone. From there, you can expect a V-shaped market in the Nifty 50 being monthly expiry. So today's prediction is the data is suggesting mixed data. So I predict that it can be a range bound market. But remember this S2 and this zone is there, no 25,900. This will act as strong support zone. Remember, if the market closed above 26,000, then we might see some recovery towards bullish side. So that is for the day. So trade your setups. All the best. Thank you.